Hi everyone, welcome to the first Q&A with Pippa. I invited a special guest today because I'm here with Pippa. Welcome to the studio, Pippa. It's a pleasure to have you here. Yeah, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure and I feel at home straight away. Oh, I wouldn't feel so home, darling, because I've seen gnarly questions coming in. About me? Yep, about you. About your dad choosing your boyfriend and about your hair. But those questions won't be questions anymore because today we'll find out the truth. How are you doing? Muy bien. Ah, te escucho hablar un poco español. Sí. The first question, when was the first time you cut your hair and what made you do it? Well, firstly, I've never ever been on live television before, and apparently after you're born your hair starts growing, and apparently my mom was afraid to cut my hair because she thought the curls would disappear, and then she decided to cut my hair with the Powerballs. Alright, that's clear. Do you get recognized on the street? If the beach counts as a street, yeah.
The fans are incredible.
A very common question over here. Do you have a boyfriend? No comment. Can you say us how you seduce a boy? Ooh. Is there an airport nearby? Or is my heart taking off? Hey, you're pretty and I'm cute. Together we would be pretty cute. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Thanks. Is your name Google? Because you have everything I've been searching for. Oh my god, guys, that are some tips for the people watching at home. I'm definitely gonna use them. Thanks for that, Pippa. About the kiting, what is your favorite gear setup? For a big air would be a 8-meter dice in and 17 to 20 knots. Oh, 17 to 20 knots, that sounds pretty perfect to me. But where do you find those conditions? Oh yeah, every winter I escape to Brazil for 1.5 months and train there because it's flat water, mostly wind every day, and it's perfect 17 to 20 knots where I'm searching for my 9-meter Vegas and 30 degrees. I'm pretty jealous about it. I wish I had the time to do all that kind of stuff. The difference has to be there, right? But hey, you got a pretty cool job too. Oh yeah, I do have a pretty cool job. But what would your job be if you wouldn't be a professional kiteboarder? Oh, it's actually quite funny you ask, because I would actually love to host a TV program or have my own TV program. Oh, but then let's switch for a day. You gotta teach me something of your kiting skills and I will give you some tips and tricks for the interviews. That sounds really good, and I actually think I can kind of see that you're a quick learner and you get to know this very fast. I think so too, my love, my darling. Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. I've seen you playing several music instruments, but which instruments are you playing and how many? Well, when I was 7 or something, I always wanted to play the saxophone, but I missed those two front teeth, I don't know how to say it. And then I started playing the accordion for 7 years. As soon as my tooth started growing, I could play the saxophone, so I played both and now started to play the piano, and my sisters are very good at that, so I learned from them and from YouTube. And the guitar lately, because when you travel there's always a guitar, so I take that sometimes. I didn't know that. Such interesting facts we get to know, my friends. Let's move on to the next question. What is your worst accident during kiting? When it was perfect for my home spot for looping a little bit, and I just started that, I tried back roll kite loop. Then I over rotated in my back roll and then I landed with my face in my knee. I passed out real quick, and then in Egypt, Natalie left me some pretty gnarly scars. We got tangled and I wanted to step out of her lines. Her kite turned into the wind and then I was right in the middle and I got some gnarly scars on my arm. So thanks for that, Natalie. That sounds really gnarly. And that's the good part about my job, that I do not get in those accidents. Ooh, maybe it's time for a gin and tonic. Would you like something? I'm an athlete, so I don't drink. Thanks. Alright, then I guess I have to drink on my own new boring water zipper. That's already one of my advices. You have to drink a bit so you loosen up a little bit in the interview. Oh, this is a really funny one. We've all seen your dad Instagram and he has quite a sense of humor. But the question is, your dad always decides your outfits or your dad always chooses your boyfriends? For my entire life? That's what the question says, yeah. Oh god. Well, on his Instagram he's wearing a suit most of the time, so I don't know if I want to walk in a suit my entire life. I do the following. I ask him today, I go to him and I film that, what kind of boyfriend he would pick for me and what kind of clothes, and then I will decide. But we want to know soon, otherwise it doesn't count. It's time for our last question. Oh, damn it. That's the mailman. This question is pretty nice and I would like to know that as well. The question is, what is your ultra mega dream trick to land in competition? A heart attack 7. Oh, so you like to go big? How is that trick going? Because I have literally no idea. A heart attack 7 goes as following. You do unhooked front roll with the backside 313 handle pass and another backside 313 handle pass. You go like shoom, 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 really fast. How does that sound go? Shoom. Okay, that were all the questions for today. I hope everyone at home enjoyed it and we got to know Pippa a little bit better. Would you like to say a last thing to our YouTube home viewers? Oh, yes, I would like to. Because I've never ever been on live television before, I think it's a good idea to promote my Instagram a little bit. So follow me on that and get yourself entertained these days. Do you maybe have advice for us to entertain ourselves? Well, watch the Q&A now. That's a very good advice. I like that. Thanks for that. She's so good at promoting, eh? But guys and Pippa, thank you a lot for joining me in the studio. And everyone at home, thanks for watching. Ciao.